Hi Aquarius, welcome welcome to your 17th until the 23rd of August love reading, weekly love reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. If you're interested in a personal reading, make sure that you a bit happening there. Make sure that you check out the details also in the description box, and you will find out how you can do all of that. All right, let's get started. Love messages, please, for Aquarius. I'm distracted by, I don't know if you can hear this, but my neighbor has decided to start using power tools or something on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. So not annoying at all. Totally annoying. I'm also going to stop dropping the cards. I'm reading from the couch today. I've moved away from the desk just because I wanted the comfort of the couch. So some of you will love it. Some of you will hate it. It's not permanent. Just go with it. Go with it. Help me out here, guys. All right, let's go. Love messages, please, for Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius. 17th to the 23rd. Love messages for Aquarius. Oh, it's so annoying. Oof. Who is that King of Swords in reverse? Nasty pasty. Don't love him. Oh, that hurts. Hierophant in reverse. Okay. All right. So this human here, this person here, their nastiness is causing you big relationship problems. Like, they're mean with their words. Why are they mean with their words? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. 3 more cards, please, for Aquarius. Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like as fast as they're being mean, they're coming in like with loving words directly on the other side of that, but it's causing this disruption. Look, you've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Lovers card in reverse. It's like, well, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus or a water sign or an air sign. But it's kind of like you can't say one thing 1 minute. Oh, they stopped. So good. You can't say one thing 1 minute and then say the completely opposite thing and think that it's not going to have a negative effect here on the relationship. One more. Yeah. The secrets are coming out. The emotions are coming out. Pisces. I feel like for some of you, this is you also speaking your truth and kind of saying, hey, I think we need to talk about this. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this is dangerous. Dangerous. Lovers in reverse. Jeez. One more. Oh dear. Okay, so this is addiction, toxic behaviors, toxic patterns, and this spiritual exhaustion from all of the toxicity, from all of the misalignment in your relationship here with the Lovers in reverse. It's just like, I feel like it doesn't matter how hard I try, I'm still going backwards. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this Nine of Wands, she's a warrior, but when she's in reverse, she's an exhausted over, like, she's been to too many battles. She's overworked. She can't do anymore. It's like the absolute definition of spiritual exhaustion. So not just physical exhaustion, but it's got you so exhausted that even your soul is exhausted. And that's kind of where I feel like this is at the moment. Why I said there's danger here is because you're really at risk of walking away from this relationship, from this marriage, if it is a marriage, because you're kind of like, I feel like I just need to start again. I don't, yeah, I can't keep, I don't want to be stuck between these two opposites of a person. And you may be communicating that this week because you've got the moon card in reverse. So there's a lot of deep emotions being processed and coming to the surface, that you're not withholding them anymore. They're not coming up out of anger. They're like bubbling to the surface. They're being released, which always means that they're a lot more authentic. Oh, it's just going to fly out. Yeah, look at this. So we're talking about that card, and it's going to be painful. It's hard. You've got the Ten of Swords. Like, that is probably the most hurtful card in the entire deck. And like, he's been stabbed in the back. I feel like you've tried and trusted and tried and still got stabbed in the back, and that's that feeling of betrayal as well. The Ten of Swords is not always associated with betrayal, but in this, can I just say, he's actually not stabbed in the back in this one. He's been stabbed in the front. Is that worse? I don't know. Maybe it is. But yeah, either way, you know, it freaking hurts. It hurts. Like a dagger to the heart, it hurts. Like, it's a hard process to be going through. What's the King of Swords in reverse? So that's Piscean energy with that Hangman there. One more, please. Yeah, so they're regretting. They're regretting. I feel like they're actually regretting not holding on. Like, they should have actually like sat on it and not said what they were thinking. But there's definite regrets here. I think they're wishing that they had have paused with the Hangman, but instead they didn't, because that tongue, when it's with that sword, flies quickly and it's out of control and it doesn't think. Can I have one more for that set, please? One more, just to clarify that set. Yeah, see, decisions that were made very quickly. Yeah, they did. They made a decision without thinking, and they should have paused, and now there's regret. Well, they did. They actually may have even done something, because this is a wand, so it's action. They may have done something that they regret without thinking, which was very silly. All right, let's see what we've got here. Page of Cups. So they're coming back in here. This is them again, coming back in with these messages of love of, you know, it's not really apologies, but it's still definitely, I love you, I want to be with you, I want this to work. You know, there may be some apology there, but it's not typically an apology card. We'll see what we get though. What's the Page of Cups? Whoa, the cards are flying. Yeah. King and Queen, matching energy. Okay, so you guys are a spiritual pair. No doubt about it. You're in misalignment. I feel like this is a reoccurring story for you guys, Aquarius. This one is up, one is down. Sorry, one is down, one is reverse, one is upright. You're in misalignment. So you're a matching pair. Great, wonderful, fantastic. But you're in misalignment. The reason I'm pausing is I'm looking at her face, right? And keeping in mind this is your other person who's coming in with all these messages. And this is you sitting here like, I'm not bothered about what you've got to say. Like, totally not interested in what's coming in here. Ready to cut that poor little Page's heart out with that sword. You know, you're going to chop that arm off or stab his fish, whatever it is. She's just so not having any of it. And I kind of feel like that's where you guys are because of this here. this is like all this emotion that's sitting beside that. And you're just like, I can't even be bothered right now. All right, what is the moon in reverse, please? Moon in reverse. Wow. Four of Wands, twin flame, wish fulfillment, marriage, stability. This is really such a powerful card, soulmate card. I think that it's, when I said that the bubbles were coming to the surface, like I really meant that. These are things that have maybe previously come out in anger, or, you know, they're not processed properly, but when it kind of rises to the surface on its own, it has a different meaning and a different intensity around it, and a different, I don't know, it's like in a different caliber really. And this is just wow, because it's like all you long for is stability, all you're longing for is happiness, all you want is that, you know, perfect idyllic marriage, relationship, whatever you picture in your head. And that's kind of the emotion that you're communicating here, saying this is what I'm expect and need. Yeah, okay, you've got Judgment in reverse, and then the Six of Cups. Interesting, another soulmate card coming out together. But this is good because it means that there's this feeling of working together, this feeling of not just reconciliation, but, you know, shared, like shared working together. I don't know how to articulate that differently. Working together to try and overcome any obstacles. Like there's this togetherness about it. Together is the main word here. With this Judgment in reverse, I feel like you've kind of been putting off maybe the decision around this, or the decision to say anything. You may be afraid of making a decision either way. I don't think you want to make this decision. I think you get definitely considering it, but it's not, you just want things to be better. Like, it's not that you want a new start without this person. You want this togetherness. You want this stability. You want this, you know, relationship that you pictured in your mind or that you used to have. But instead you've got all this hurt and fighting and horribleness. And so that's what I'm getting with this, just the Judgment card in reverse. It's like you don't want to have to make this decision to end this. But you also need more than what you're getting. That was long, drawn out. Sorry about that, Aquarius. Let's move it along. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Aquarius. Okay, you're not speaking your truth yet. Yeah, but you will be. Jeez. Okay, you need to be careful though, Aquarius, because it's almost like you're really trying to hold your back from letting your mouth run away with you. Because look at this Page of Wands. He moves at a really quick rate. And yes, I know that you're trying to hold it back because you're afraid that sword might just hurt someone. I'm afraid for it as well. Thoughts and feelings on your other person. They feel very stuck. Yeah, they feel stuck, bored, and it might be driving some of this negative behavior. Like there's this trapped kind of feeling with the Chariot and the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're just very uninspired at the moment. Nothing really gets them excited. Nothing really makes them happy. Yet they're not able to move. Like they're stuck. They're grounded. Most likely outcome for Aquarius this week, please. Most likely outcome for Aquarius this week. Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on with me today, guys. I've been bleh all of August. August has been awful. August is done. I want a new month. All right, so you're definitely feeling a little bit overwhelmed by everything at the moment. Getting ready to talk, but not quite ready to say anything. Again, this is because you're holding back. You're trying not to say anything you regret. So I think anything that does come to the surface will be happening at the end of this month. Empress in reverse. So really feeling a little bit unloved or not nurtured, taken for granted. Oops. Yeah, and also being manipulated. So you might feel like this person's manipulating you, taking you for granted, or just thinks that they can treat you like this with no consequence, and that's also not okay. All right. Advice for Scorpio. Success. Woohoo! Love it. Six of Wands. Good card. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you will have success even though there's still going to be some instability here. Again, see this imbalance, the instability. And I know that this is, the stability is what you have, like that's your prize, that's what you want, this nice stable relationship. It's not coming yet, but it's like this, it means that it will come. It is coming, but there's still, it's not going to happen tomorrow kind of thing. One more. That was a Seven of Pentacles trying to come out. So that growth, it's just going to take time. Yeah. So it's just not ready yet. Like they have some lessons to learn here that are driving this instability. And this is to do with them, not you. Their cycle is not done. And that's for as long as they haven't learned the lessons that they need to try and regain some of this stability, then that doorway is going to stay open. Now, it doesn't mean that there's not progress. So there is progress. It is heading in the right direction, but it's a long road. And I think that can be disheartening from time to time. But look at this, Fool in reverse. It's like, no need for a new start. Don't panic. No need for a new start. You can stop thinking about that Fool in the upright now. So that's the advice on the bottom of the card, was on the bottom of the deck, was Fool in reverse. So don't jump into any new starts just yet. You know, there's some patience here that needs to still, and I feel like a lot of you going, oh, but I've been patient forever. And I totally get that. No one gets that more than me. But that's just how it is. I don't know what else to say to you. That's just what it is. It is what it is. All right. Frustrating, annoying. I know. These dumb, soul contracts that we made before we came. I want a new one. I demand backsies. It's not fair. I did not agree to this. All right, unrequited love. So I think this just fell out of the deck. So I think someone feels a little bit unloved, or that maybe they're not attractive, or you're not attracted to them, they're not attracted to you. And it's creating this feeling of unrequited love, but I don't see that. I'm not actually feeling that off the cards. Let's take another one. Romance angels, please. Yeah, someone feels unloved. That's what that is. That's also what that Empress in reverse will be as well. Someone's just feeling like there's a bit of poor me energy around it. Okay, here we go. Keep an open mind. So that directly relates to some of this stuff here. Their instability. Look, don't tolerate crap like this business. If they're being mean to you and nasty and horrible, absolutely cut them off until they've sorted themselves out. Absolutely. But if there is some, I don't want to say some reason, because again, still not acceptable, but if you can see that, whatever this instability is, whatever is, causing them to behave like this, that they need to sort out in their life, if there's a possibility of them actually sorting it out and they are still heading in the right direction to be able to do that, and they're taking active steps, like they're doing counseling, or they're changing patterns of behavior or whatever it is, then maybe that doorway isn't so far away. So keep an open mind about that as well. Okay. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit me up for a personal reading if you're interested. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye.